Alright, hey guys, thank you so much for dropping by my channel, and today I'm going to do a makeup quick share. I told you guys I've decluttered a bunch of stuff. I know I haven't dyed my hair. I'm just going to leave it like that for now. But I'm going to share with you guys what all I've been using, because somebody requested me to show what I'm using. Right now I'm using the Clinique Pore Refining Solution as my primer. I know it's a hydrator, but it's almost gone. And the thing with me is, I don't show a lot of my empties because sometimes I forget. But I already cleaned up and everything. I need to remove my nose ring. Sometimes I forget. Okay. Okay, it's already healed up, so it's okay. I'm gonna try and do a quick one for you guys, because I don't really do a whole ton. But I will pause you guys for a minute and I'll get all my stuff together, and then I'll show you guys what I feel like using for today. Alright, so that was my primer. I have to let it dry. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry for that, you guys. For my foundation, I decided to use the Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation Double Duty Beauty. I know a lot of other people, they do their eyes first, but I don't really focus on my eye because I don't really do a lot of eye colors. And I also know it's kind of light. Look like a dang Geisha girl. But sometimes these things, you don't know what they're gonna look like until you apply it on your face. So what I do is I pick like a darker color of a powder. This is my Amway Artistry lip liner. You can do what you want to do with your makeup, but this is just what works for me. So I'm using my Molly Shadow Base. You guys can do whatever you like. There's no wrong way or right way to wear makeup. People can say, oh, well, you look this way, you look that way. Well, it's my face, not your face. How about that? Right? Right. Okie dokie. Now, I am going to let my shadow base settle in, and I'll go ahead and do my brow. I'm going to use my Color Icon by Wet n Wild. That's what I've been using lately. And that's it. I just line it, and I use my Ardell Brow Builder. Just the brush. There's not a whole ton of product in there, but I like that brush. Before I was using the other one, but right now I'm using this one because it's just faster for me to do it this way. Now I don't do a whole lot of contouring But I do them. It's just not a whole ton. But for today's video, I'll go ahead and do a contour. Well, I take that back. I don't even have my contour brush on there. I'll just do it like I regularly do on the daily. I'm going to use my Urban Decay Fetish. And this one's already panning. So, this one's about to go out. Because it already started to make holes in it. And I just had to press it down. Because it got shattered. So I'm trying to use it first. But if I get tired of that one, I use my Milani. Because, I don't know, I just try to use the one that's janky first. And the Tangy. Or my NYX cream blush. If I get tired of using that one. But that one's my use it up first. Because it's crushed. But I also have a jar of blushes that I gave away. So now I just use that. And that's that. And for my concealer, I'm going to use the CoverGirl True Blend Under Eye. I should have used that one first, but I forgot. And this one's a tad darker. So it'll make some of that a little bit darker. And I'm using my IT Cosmetics brush. And when I do break out, I use my Clarisonic and I use my face mask. And then I also use my acne treatments. So, yeah. Alright, so that's that. That's done and over with. Now for my eyeshadow. For today, I'm going to go ahead and use my NYX Happy Birthday. If you guys watch my older videos, I still have that one. Whoopsies. And they're still full. But you guys know, I try to use the ones that are janky first. So, yeah. But for today, for this video, I'm just going to go ahead and use this one. Now, I know there's a lot of new makeups out there. As much as I'd like to pick them up, I got a mother load that I really need to finish. And adding on to it just because they're new, yeah, it's just not, doesn't make any sense. So I try to use up the ones I have. Because it's not something like I go through too fast. So yeah. And this is like my daily look, just to have some color on my face when I go to work or when I run around if I feel like wearing makeup that day. Usually I only wear makeup when I'm going somewhere, like to school, to work, to a meeting, to church, stuff like that. I don't wear makeup all the time. I'm mostly bare. That's why sometimes I don't make videos because of me, because it's just me. You guys know what I look like if you guys watch my makeup, Quickshare, stuff like that. But it's been a while since I've done a Quickshare, so I'm going to use one today. I mean, I'm going to do a video today. Alright. I think that's kind of it for my color. Then I'll do the top part. And this is my Molly. It's just some, whenever my eyeshadows crack, I put them in these little pots. Or I put them in the medicine thingies, like the vials, like these. I take out the tag and then I put makeup in there. But, you know, I get tired of being pale all the time. Or, like, no makeup. So, I try to put makeup on certain days. But I do go to work without makeup. But most of the time, I try not to. Because I'm at work. And then... And then I'm going to use my somewhat darker powder, which is, this is my Estee Lauder powder, but I just placed it in my Rimmel container. Just to kind of offset the really bright foundation, I use a darker powder. I also have lighter powders. I also have my Estee Lauder Double Wear. And this one's lighter. And then I also have my jar of powders. Like when they become loose, or like I'm towards the end like this one is, then I depot them and put them on there. See, so now it's kind of dispersed. And then I just do this. So it won't be too loud when I leave the house, like too strong of a makeup, because I don't do that. I only do that if I'm like going out on a night party or something like that. Alright. Which is not too often. This is my e.l.f. And I'm going to just put it down here. It's a pencil. Alright. And then I will just line the top of my eyes, my eyelid today by Marcel Hypoallergenic, and it's in cobalt blue. Sometimes I do the under, you guys know that, and then sometimes I don't. Okay. He said my SD card was full, so it went to the internal one, which is fine. And then, that is it. For my highlight, you guys know, I've had this for a minute too. My Josie Moran. And this is still how much is in there. So, that one I'm trying to use it up first too. But you guys know, when I get something new, that's the thing. I gravitate to playing with that one. And then I forget about the old one. And then, that's why I really just totally stop buying, because that's not healthy to just be hoarding stuff that you're not using. And you only have one face, and there's only so much days in the week that you can put makeup on. So yeah, for my lips, I'm going to use my Kylie Jenner Matte Liquid Lips in the shade, I don't even know. That's the shade. Coco K. And that is it. I will go ahead and use my setting spray, which, as you guys know, I use different kinds of setting sprays, and I use this mist. Now, I found this is not Kat Von D anymore. This is like a mixture of Wet n Wild and the Too Faced Hangover. I also don't like the spritz on this one. So what I do is I depot it in this one so I could use this one. But I saw a new setting spray that I'm interested to purchase for the future when all my setting sprays are almost gone, because I still have my Urban Decay and that one. I think it's by Rihanna. I want to try that one next time. But for now, I'm still using this one. But just the container, not the product anymore. I have it rebought from that line lately. And then I have the fan from the Dollar Tree that I use. And then I have another fan. Hold on a second. This other fan. Oh, it needs new batteries. Okay. That's good. Okay, this one's out. So we'll just, I also have a bigger fan. That's electric. Hold on. The box fan. This fan that I use to keep it cooler in here on days that it's not so cool. But I'll have to put new batteries on those. And I think it's already dry, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop in my my nose ring. I have the hook as well. I just don't feel like using it right now, because I just like a stud. Sorry about that, you guys. And that is it. That is it, you guys. That is it for my makeup quick share for this time. Hope you guys enjoyed. And please, please, please do use your products. And I know it looks nice having new stuff all the time, but you guys won't be focused on using the ones that you previously have already. And mind you guys, I have a ton. If you guys watch my makeup collection videos and stuff like that and my update. And I've already given away so much of them, and I constantly do, so other people could enjoy them as well. But as of the present time, the one that I have is, you know, pretty much good. Now, if I have brand new items that are like super brand new, like I haven't used, I've been putting them in these sacks. And they're inside of it. And you guys, I have like a ton in here to use up. And I have a bunch of these bags as well. So I try to save some for myself, use up the ones that I already have like laying around. But still, like I said, there's not enough days in the week and time of the day that I could use them up constantly. And I do gift my untouched products to people around me. Like this one. I have a bunch of brand new sealed items here as well. Like this one's not even taken out. See, that's just my lip balms, and this is a concealer. So there's just a lot, and like I said, I'm giving them away to people around me, and I still have a ton for myself. And also my daughter has her collection, and she also shares with her friends. So guys, don't forget to use up your products, and yeah, enjoy them while they're with you and that you're able to use them, because sometimes, you know, you don't really know how long they last. But so far, even though my old makeups are old, they're still decent, and I can still work with them, and they still stay, and they still function for what I need it for. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe, click my links for updates, and always remember to have peace in your heart. Bye everyone.